Hey guys, welcome to the Lion's Den. Okay, so I kind of wanted to do a reading on Monster X Yoo Kihyun um, because something that had bothered me since when I first kind of got into Monster X were the rumors about Kihyun apparently being abusive to some girls back in school days. And I kind of always wondered if that was true or not. And I was actually going to keep this reading private, but I don't really know. I think I'm just going to see how it goes and then post it anyway. So let's see if I want to see if the rumors are true. Was Yoo Kihyun an abusive person? Like, this may be too strong of a subject to really delve into. Now, this isn't to, the reading that I'm doing right now isn't to encourage people to hate him or dislike him in any way. It's literally just me wanting to kind of get to the bottom or just kind of literally know the truth of what happened um, or come to some sort of understanding. So let's just go ahead and see. Ooh, 3 cards fell out. That could have been an accident, but I'll read them anyway. Okay. Um, are the rumors about Kihyun abusing girls back in school true? Ooh. Okay, an end of story. Alrighty. So we have the High Priestess, 6 of Cups, the 5 of Hazards, Knight of Cups, 4 of Cups, 6 of Hazards, 9 of Hazards, and then Death. So let me get into all of the meanings of this. Let me look up one card. It's a fairly new deck for me, so um, so far what I'm getting is that whoever I think it may have been multiple women, but I'm picking up on mostly one particular woman, which is the High Priestess, represented here as the High Priestess. Um, and I think she used to be friends with him. I think this person, there may have been multiple people. I think there were multiple women that were claimed to have been hurt, but the person who may have spread this rumor or may have brought this to light was definitely one woman who was really behind the whole thing, and she kind of felt like he abandoned their either relationship. I think if they had a romantic relationship or friendship, she felt like that he kind of abandoned that and threw her away. Um, she believed that they were really close. Um, but it seems like kind of like in the end, in order to sort of get attention on herself, she kind of spread these rumors. I think she felt like that Kihyun abandoned her, either as a friend or a potential lover. Um, and honestly, what I'm also getting is that she did it out of boredom, to be honest. This person talked about this stuff out of boredom as well. It wasn't a situation where, I don't think it was a situation where they brought it to light um, for actual reasons to like help any victims, but more so literally just because they knew who Kihyun was and that they knew that he was popular, and they kind of wanted to just do something that would cause a stir, like cause a situation. She tried to kind of put that out there, and it worked, but then it didn't, and then it was dropped. Now the three cards that kind of fell out was Judgment, Four of Wands, and the Star, which kind of basically to me say in the end, Kihyun wasn't properly judged for the situation that happened, or he was misjudged for the situation that happened, but he was still able to hold strong and still solidify his stance within um, K-pop, within his group, and he was still able to become a celebrity in the end. So whatever this situation was, definitely created because of hurt feelings from one particular female, a particular female. I'm going to say one or possibly two. Um, but it was because of them knowing him, feeling like they were abandoned as a friend or a potential lover, and or being upset about it. So it was kind of revengeful kind of situation. And as well as kind of doing this out of boredom, like, oh, I know you went to my school, let me try to expose you and expose the things that you could have done or spread rumors about you, so I can kind of get attention on myself. That's basically what I'm getting from the cards that are displayed. That's kind of how they were thinking, and they did gain a little bit of attention for themselves, and they were happy with that attention that they got on themselves, whether it was in school or via tabloids or however that went. They did get their attention, and once they got their attention, they didn't care anymore. The death card comes out saying, okay, they were over it. Once the attention was put on them, once the situation happened, um, once they got their whatever their goal was, they were over it. It wasn't something that they were extremely bothered by. And like I said, Kihyun, these cards that fell out earlier, Kihyun was misjudged by the situation because judgment in reverse. Um, so this could be either he was misjudged by the situation, or he was not necessarily held accountable, like he should have been, or judged how he should have been. But I'm going to say he was misjudged, and he was able to kind of keep his foundations within the group and company strong and still become a star. And that's the end of that, y'all. So don't forget to give the video a like, a thumbs up, or whatever. And if you want me to do more on some controversial subjects, or, if you have any group that you're like, oh man, I kind of want to know what happened within these members or within this artist or this actor or whatever, just let me know. I probably should do a little more research on these situations, but I kind of like to come into the readings with not too much information, just to see what I'm able to pull. So, like I said, if you have any suggestions on what I should do a reading on, or if you have any K-pop idols that you think I should do a reading on, just hit me up in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know the topic, and also make sure you write questions down that you want me to ask in the reading. Okay. All right, guys. Again, don't forget to give me a like and a thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button if you want more. Talk to you later.